And breaking news coming in right this minute from the United States. The U.S. National Security Advisor Mike Waltz is expected to step down from his role as NSA. That's the latest coming in. And President Donald Trump will replace Michael Waltz as his National Security Advisor, according to reports. At the center of Signalgate, remember, Waltz struggled mightily to keep his job, despite being responsible for mistakenly adding the Atlantic editor, Jeffrey Goldberg, to a Signal chat with 17 high-ranking officials about military strikes in Yemen. And his departure would be the latest in a series of high-profile exits from top Pentagon posts, including 3 officials who were removed last week amid an investigation into the leaks. And the shakeup comes as the scandal reported use of messaging app Signal to discuss those U.S. strikes on Yemen, with his wife and other people not usually involved in such discussions. Big breaking developments coming in right this minute. Going straight across to our correspondent, Susan Teherani, who's been tracking those developments. Susan, bring us up to speed with the latest.
Yeah, that's right. This was something that was on the minds of many people, notably Waltz's critics, who sometimes said he did not have the same vision, the MAGA vision, as other people in the Trump administration. And of course, you can't deny that the issue of Signalgate what played a very important part. We are hearing from the Wall Street Journal that Trump and senior administration officials, including White House Chief of Staff Susie Wiles, they've been frustrated with Waltz even before the Signal debacle, and the reason being what I just told you about. He was sometimes also ideologically out of step with President Trump, pushing for more traditionally hawkish views on Ukraine and Iran, and often clashed with other White House officials. Notably Pete Hegseth, that was a public one. Now, you may remember that Mike Waltz was one of the key figures that was supposed to travel to India with Vice President J.D. Vance and his delegation. Something seemed a little fishy when he was not on that trip. But nonetheless, I'm looking at his X account right now, and it appears that he has been sharing his views on that platform, forwarding things about how great the Trump administration is doing in various fields. And he was even on Fox and Friends earlier this morning talking about issues related to the Trump administration. So whether or not this was planned before or it came as news to Waltz himself is still a question. But nonetheless, we'll have to wait and see who he's going to be replaced by and whether or not there's going to be more housekeeping in the Trump administration after that Signalgate. Remember, there were several aides that were also put on leave at the Defense Department, and some are saying that there may be more to come and not just Waltz.
All right, Susan, we're leaving it there for the moment, but of course coming back to you as and when there are further updates trickling in.